I would like to welcome you to F1 2022 MyTeam Career Mode. And we're going to start this off with a custom season for our first season, and we're going to go straight into Bahrain. And crap. Bit of a knockover on my.
If I were to say so. On this one there, Mets. Please don't mind. I'm trying to.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm back. Just took a bit of time to get this to work. And the controller actually. What's hard to control is this camera. And I have the PS4 over it. There. Anyways, we're gonna start the season off in Bahrain, like we usually do in this one. Then we go to Saudi Arabia, Australia, Imola, Miami, as in the new circuit in the calendar, in the F1 calendar. i.e. the Miami Grand Prix. Then we go to Spain, then Monaco, Azerbaijan, Canada, Britain. I think that's the Red Bull Ring. Yeah. The Austria Grand Prix, the French Grand Prix, Hungary, Belgium, Netherlands, Italy, Singapore, Japan, US again, Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. With Abu Dhabi being where the season will end with our first season. Because I can't have any control of the schedule till season 2, so hopefully you would enjoy the first season of my career series. And I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy the series. And also to smash a like and comment, and also subscribe to my channel once the video is up on my channel. Anyways, what we're gonna do is have a full practice format, one shot qualifying, and 5 laps per race. I don't know why, but this is what I have to do here. I was trying to do this with another career mode file, so I want the AI to be very easy, so about at the teens for the AI. Damage would be off on the car here, so in case if you're wondering. And we're gonna skip on the My Team icons this time around.
First things first, let's create your driver.
We're going with that same icon I have from the beginning, even though I was doing this off screen. And I would choose American because I happen to be an American. Now we go to the name. And since F1 has to have you have your last name fully capitalized, so here you go. The abbreviation will be first 3 letters of my last name. So there you go.
Dynamo, Duke, Grim Reaper, Golden Boy.
I'm gonna go with Golden Boy on this. And I'm gonna have to pick the driver number. So for this game, I'm going to take 48 because it's my favorite car number when it was driven by Jimmy Johnson in NASCAR, who is now driving the 48 in IndyCar. So, of course, I'm going to go with the 48 in this series.
And now, let's focus on your driver's look.
I gotta go with the thinking pose here. So we know what the hell we're thinking. Pure joy. Just to go with it here.
Anyone want to go again? Thank you. I need a moment. Thank you. I need a moment.
We're gonna go with I Need a Moment with a victory radio call in case we ever win a race.
Okay, boss, let's get this team up first. Enter a team name.
And we're gonna go by
Now, let's choose a primary sponsor for this season. Some sponsors offer a larger sign-in bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. Our chassis won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit, so let's sign one of those now. Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We're going
Actually,
to have
my
people
team
and
is going to
facilities
go
invest in
with
as
the
well.
Renault.
Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season.
So that
free of
way
charge.
Alpine wouldn't be the only team to have the Renault power unit.
We're not much of a team without a second driver. Here are the drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results.
I don't
as
know
long
if
as we
I
can
might
afford
have enough money to
We renew
sign
contracts periodically,
Piastri,
so you'll have plenty of chances
but I
to
want
sign
to
someone
check and
else should the
see
need
about
arise.
if I can get him.
Looks like we can't afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Let's go into one of those and sign someone cheaper, or try and find a sponsor who pays more up front to offset the cost. Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy. Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
Yep, I can get Oscar Piastri with Money Pass sponsor. So, or unless if I do not want to have him, I can have Daruvala, who only has to have you to pay him up front with 800 grand. Or do I want
Looks like we can afford this power
Ralph
unit supplier and
Beauchamp
teammate.
for
Go ahead and confirm
600
if you're happy.
grand? Or
Looks like we can
Theo
afford this power unit
Pourchaire
supplier
for
and teammate.
800.
Go ahead and confirm
Okay.
if you're happy.
I'm gonna go with the Frenchman here, which that would be Theo Pourchaire.
Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
So here we go. We're making the livery for our team. Hopefully it won't be crap, because I need to run this the whole season. So, what I'm going to do to make it not look like it's crap is that we're going to make sure that we have to run this to be like Jimmy Johnson's livery in IndyCar. Glossy blue, glossy black, and glossy yellow. That's what I can do with the livery here. We're going to go with the thick stroke for most of the season, except for the Circuit of the Americas. Because I will have something planned for the Circuit of the Americas. Which that is the American Grand Prix. And we have that every year since its inception.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge, and team colours.
Okay, so now to our badge. And okay, the emblem is going to be a buck because we're going with the buck look in our emblem. We're not going to go with the parallels or the blade until season 2. Or 3, who knows, on that point. So we're gonna go with this. This look would be much representative for our team.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
Here we go. I'm just gonna go with the yellow. Yellow, black, and blue. Because, so that way we would be different from Alpine, but closer to be like Renault. Despite that we would be a sibling team to that of Alpine.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition
Now,
of Paddock Pass.
to Paddock Pass.
We're here at the headquarters of Formula One's newest team for an exclusive first look at what they will be bringing to the sport. It's always an exciting moment to welcome a new team onto the grid. However, what makes this occasion a little more special is how strikingly different the cars are this year. Yep, the long-awaited new regulations are finally here, and with them, the start of the next era of Formula One. The 2022 season ushers in a change of direction to the regulations aimed at promoting closer racing, with new aero additions in the form of swooping front and rear wings, along with the new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres that will push tyre technology to the limit. So then, the question remains as to whether this team can grasp the opportunity before them with both hands and lead the charge against the rest of the paddock. We'll find out soon enough, as the new season is just about to begin. But first, let's see the unveiling of the team's car and meet the owner of the brand new Formula One team.
Yeah, this looks like a sick livery.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
This isn't just about me. This is about my team. And I'm behind them 100%. Together, we're unstoppable.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
Théo brings his skill set to our team. Really suits our team. So, we had to take him as our teammate for this season.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
Let's see. Making the car as responsible as was one of our main goals. This is going to give us the edge going into the corners. The sim data looks good, but we won't know until we get on and get out on track. The chassis balance is incredible. We have focused heavily on maximizing our traction out of the corners. I'm gonna go with the chassis.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities?
I'm gonna go with a few loads on this one.
You need? Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give?
Overtaking.
And finally, with so many specialist departments...
And the arrow.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
I'm just sharing my live stream. So let's focus on our team for this season. Just so long as we can focus on the team, we would do fine. Oh, sorry. I forgot about one thing. And it involves with Let me just do that for you guys real quick before we start racing in our first ever Grand Prix in the schedule, which is Bahrain. Because we're going to possibly start dead last. Who knows on that one. We might start first. Who knows? Who knows? And I haven't upgraded a single part in the team yet. But don't worry. However, please do not worry. We could upgrade when time progresses on with the season. And now, let's go to our first ever race of the season, right here in Bahrain. Yeah, we're gonna start racing in Bahrain. Yes, Bahrain. As in the Bahrain Grand Prix. The first ever race of the season. Let's get underway with practice. Here, shall we?
Hey mate, this is Mark. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car's ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data from here.
Of course, we had to go through the garage tutorials. We already know this tutorial already while I was going through F1 2021. As a matter of fact, I do not want to go through this again in this game. Or any other game that comes up in Formula 1.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
Guess we're gonna get new parts while the season progresses on. There we go. Better kilometers per hour. Now I'm just going through the speed and focus on the season. That's why I signed Théo Pourchaire, the second best driver through the F1 and through the F2 grid race for my team this season. I went with a blue, yellow, and black. Because, well, I'm trying to have my own car to closely resemble the Jimmy Johnson's F1 car design. But I sponsored with Monet Paris just to get highly valued teammate.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
So that's why I went with Théo Pourchaire as my teammate in my first season. The first season of my F1 career, my team series. Teammate, please.
I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again.
Where's my teammate?
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving you. They're currently 17th place.
17. Okay. Because he's not out of the pits.
Great lap. You nailed exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
I was just wondering what Théo Pourchaire is. That's all. I didn't sign Nizani, so I went with a better driver here for this season. For the first season of my F1 MyTeam career mode series. Whoa! Caution. Just went out on my car in practice. Ah, for Christ's sakes! Why did I get spun when I was about to turn the brakes? For pity's sake. Who's this knucklehead ahead of me? Is that Ricardo? Is it George Russell? Is it Yuki Tsunoda? Who is it?
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Russell. George Russell. Okay. I got him. I got George Russell in my rear wing. Well, in my front. You get what I mean. All the time! All the time you need to leave a space. I'm gonna copy Nando.
Great lap. You nailed exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
All the time you need to leave a space.
Great lap. You nailed exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
This idiot tries to close the door on me. And you know which idiot am I talking about? Russell. This George Russell guy. He's being an idiot. He tried to close the door on me. And Lando is below me here. Albono just got 4th right now in practice. Just passing George Russell. Vettel is still 3rd, however.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. You got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Who's this guy that just came out already? Is that Max? Is that Max Verstappen? Yep, it's Verstappen. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. And just behind us are Norris, Russell and Vettel. Currently the fastest lap is at 1:35.7.
I got Verstappen in one of my wings here.
Right, let's have you in.
I'm gonna have to box. I'm going to box.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
Because nobody's listening to me. Nobody in my team is listening to me, so I would have to box. Anyways, I am gonna have to put the camera into the lower left before I focus on what's left of the session. There we go. Now I'm gonna do is qualifying pace.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival
I'm losing control on the camera. Not the PlayStation camera, if you know what I mean. Screw my R3 stick. I'm losing control on.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
I thought I was gonna wreck Nando or whoever. So I'm going to accelerate the time, knowing that I just got through with the race strategy and qualifying pace. For the next 2 sessions, I will be practicing, do a quick practice.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Golden Boy, Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. And that's it, practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
There we go. Now, let's get the quick practices in. To the ERS. Okay, last session of the practice. I gotta get the gearbox and then end session. We got 1,216 points from that. For research. As a research says here. So, let's go to qualifying. Shite. Use a flashback. Am I gonna be on pole? Hell yeah!
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Golden Boy, Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a
Where's the
fantastic
Frenchman
race.
that I have on my team? Huh. 21st? Shame on you, Theo. Our team acclaim is up. My own driver's acclaim is up. And now, let's get to the race! Just to see if I can win my first one here.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Golden Boy lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Verstappen, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Perez, Russell, Norris, Fernando Alonso, and Esteban Ocon, Ricciardo, Bottas, Kevin Magnussen, and Albon, Mick Schumacher, Gasly, Sebastian Vettel, and Yuki Tsunoda.
And
Stroll,
here's the starting
Zhou,
grid.
Théo Pourchaire, and Nicholas Latifi. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Pole position. Let's go for the win, mate. Front of the pack. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Leclerc is behind you. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end.
I'm starting from the lead. Leclerc is behind. Carlos Sainz is in third, Verstappen in fourth, Norris in fifth. But there's no telling about the others. Okay, Perez 6th, Hamilton 7th, Bottas 8th, Russell 9th, and Ocon 10th. Go faster. Get far away in the lead from Leclerc.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Okay. I got this one. Got this one in the bag here, man. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 24.8 seconds. I'm bloody aware of that. Come on now. Stop bloody talking.
Repeat that, I've got some interference here. Copy.
Lari's gonna go after a 2 and 3. I'm gonna go for the first spot on the podium. Verstappen is gonna get some points. Verstappen's going for 4th, and Norris is going to be 5th. I started from P1 and I'm going to be taking first as just like in qualifying.
Okay, as things stand, we're going to be 22nd in the championship.
To the final corner, to the final chicane. I need a moment. Driver of the day, Lando Norris.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain. And a real champion's drive to take the win. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I think for driver of the day, I'd probably pick Lando Norris. He lived up to every inch of his reputation today, and I think he'll be going home, quite rightly, a bit proud of himself.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Let's look at the driver standings right here. Leclerc is going to be in second with 8 points behind. Carlos Sainz will be 11 points behind. The reigning champion is in fourth with 14 points behind. Lando Norris is 16 points behind. Sergio Perez with 18. The 7-time champion going to be starting off with 20 points behind. George Russell, his teammate, starting from this season, is going to be at 22 points behind. Lewis Hamilton's former teammate, Valtteri Bottas, will start 24 points behind, and then Fernando Alonso going straight with 25 points behind. Then we have Ocon, Ricciardo, Gasly, Magnussen, Albon, Schumacher, Tsunoda, Vettel, Stroll, Latifi, Pourchaire, and Joe, starting with 26 points behind. That's because I have to pass this lap at Bahrain. So, I hope you enjoyed part 1 of my F1 2022 MyTeam career mode. I'm Elric, and about to sign off. And first of all, Team McLaren just went up, and drivers McLaren goes up too. Plus, I get some cash flowing in as well. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off here and wait for the next 4 or 5 minutes before I have to take my medicine, my morning pills here. So, hope you're ready to watch this race all over again if you want. And I'll catch you on the flip side after winning at Sakir. as we're going to Saudi Arabia next episode. Because in the next episode, we are going to Saudi Arabia. So anyways, I'm Elric, signing off.
The personnel department has asked us to... The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping us.
Alright, I'm signing off here. Bye.